So you're thinking of buying a home in Latitude Margaritaville, just outside of Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. Today we're going to go inside the gates of this absolutely amazing resort-style active adult 55-plus retirement community and learn everything you need to know about it. So let's get started right now. Do you want to know everything there is to know about the South Carolina Lowcountry, whether it's Bluffton, Beaufort, Hilton Head Island, or Jasper County? Then subscribe below and tap that bell for notifications, so you'll be the first to know about the current market in the South Carolina Lowcountry. My name is David Simcox, host of Lowcountry Lifestyles and a local realtor. I get calls and emails every day from people just like you and you and you and you looking to make their move to the South Carolina Lowcountry, and I absolutely love it. So whether you're making your move in 3 days or 3 months, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or book a Zoom call, all in the description below, so I can help you find your Lowcountry lifestyle. Today we are at Latitude Margaritaville, just outside of Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. And we're going to get the entire lowdown on this active adult 55-plus community. We are going to go in, we're going to look at all the amenities so you can see everything there is to do. We are going to drive around, we're going to look at a few houses so you can see the architecture and the home styles. And then we're going to go inside to the business center and learn exactly what it takes to buy in this neighborhood. And really all this is for a really great bargain. The POA here, or the Property Owner Association due, is only $252 per month, and that gets you an incredible resort lifestyle. And keep in mind, if you want to buy in this neighborhood, you can have a buyer's agent like me. I don't work for these guys. I don't work for Minto. I don't work for Latitude Margaritaville. I am an independent real estate agent. I can be your buyer's agent and I can represent you, and it doesn't cost you anything, and they're not going to sell you the house for less if you don't have a buyer's agent. But if you do want a buyer's agent like me sitting on your side of the table as a buyer's fiduciary, be sure and call me first before you come in and visit them so that they know that you have an agent working with you. All right, with all that being said, let's get started right now and head over to the amenity center. Okay, now we are at Latitude Town Square, and this is the main hub of most of the activities and social life here at Latitude Margaritaville. We're gonna go in and we're gonna explore all the different amenities and things to do around here. Our first stop here is the Last Mango Theater, and this is the hot spot for entertainment in here, whether it's concerts, comedy, tribute bands, bingo, anything you want to do, they've got it going on right here, and a regular changing schedule so it always stays fresh and interesting. The Last Mango Theater, it's got it going on. Okay, now we're at the band shell, and they have live music out here. Actually, this community has live music 7 days a week. Some days it's here at the band shell, some days it's over by the pool. But if you want to come out and dance and have a good time with your neighbors, this is the spot. So if you're a music lover, this might be the perfect neighborhood for you. All right, here we're at this absolutely beautiful resort style pool, and you can see it's got 0 entry. You've got tiki huts you can chill under and get some shade. You've got all kinds of lounge chairs, and if you want to party, you can party. If you want to relax and read a book, you can relax and read a book. And it's right here by the restaurant, so if you want to grab a beverage or a snack, you're right by the pool. And the cool thing is this is an adults only pool, so there's never going to be kids or grandkids hanging out here. They have to go to the other pool. Okay, so our next stop is Latitude Bar and Chill. And this is the restaurant and the bar overlooking the resort style swimming pool here. And they have a really great menu and actually pretty good prices as well. I'm just gonna read a few of my favorites here, see if you like any of these. Let's see, we've got a Southwestern salad for $10. We've got a turkey wrap club for $12. On the appetizer menu, you've got crab dip for $7. And entrees. Let's see, mahi for $18. Latitude coconut shrimp for $14.25. And braised short rib for $22. So really a pretty reasonable and delicious menu here at Latitude Bar and Chill. Okay, so now I'm at Fins Up Fitness Center, and check it out. You can ride your golf cart here to the fitness center, and they've got all kinds of cardio equipment, weights. They have a spin studio if you like spinning. They actually have a swimming pool inside, and they have all kinds of group fitness classes on a regular basis. So just real quick, I'm gonna read a few of these. Step it up. They've got yoga, they've got cycle and pump, they've got Zumba, body blast. Let's see what else they have. All kinds of fun things. Line dancing. Do you like to line dance? Come on down to the fitness center, and you know, working out's supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be a challenge, so they make it fun. So inside the fitness center, there's actually an Olympic-sized swimming pool and this spa right here. So if you want to work out and then get some laps in and then chill in the hot tub, I mean, this is so cool. Okay, so now we're at the Working and Playing Center, and this is home to the business center if you need to go in and you need some high-speed internet or you need to make some copies. There's also several meeting rooms in here, so if you're having an event or a club meeting. And some cool things over here, you've got Bark-Aritaville, which is a pet spa. So if you want to go in and get your fuzzy friend looking really good and smelling really good, you can take them in there. They've got like wash stations and all kinds of things like that. They also have a thing called the Playground, which is the pottery studio, and they have art classes in there. And they also have a thing right over here called the Hanger Workshop, and that's somewhere that if you want to do woodworking, they've got woodworking equipment, and also if you need to work on your golf cart, they have roll-up doors, and you can actually go in here and get a little bit of work done on your golf cart. As you can see, they've got the roll-up doors there, and right over here is just some more meeting rooms. So really a cool spot in here. Okay, now I'm over by the sports complex, and the sound that you're hearing in the background is the sound of pickleball, which is the fastest growing sport in America. And of course, they've got so many pickleball courts that you definitely won't have to wait in line to get in a game of pickleball. But if pickleball's not your thing, don't worry about it. They've got bocce, they've got tennis, they've got all kinds of things to do out here. But definitely, if you haven't tried pickleball, at least to try. It's awesome. All right, so now I am at Bark-Aritaville, which is the dog park out here. And if you've got furry friends like these guys right here, this is the place to be. Let them out and let them run. All right, now I'm at the second amenity center, and this is called the Lake Latitude Club. And they've got some really cool things out here, so let's keep exploring. And here we're at the pool at the secondary amenity center. And this is actually the pool that if you're bringing your kids or your grandkids to hang out, this is the pool where they would get to stay and play. The other pool at the other amenity center is grown-ups only. Here on the lower level of the second amenity center, you've got all this really cool seating area out here, so you can look out and check out the waterway. And right inside those doors is a whole nother workout fitness facility with all kinds of amazing high-end fitness equipment. And there's some ping pong tables and other things. If you don't want to work out, but you just want to hang out and play and have a good time, this amenity center has some really cool features. Here at the second amenity center, you also have this enormous banquet hall. So if you want to host a 50th wedding anniversary or a huge birthday party, this place can fit as many of your friends as you could possibly want. And the doors open and you can look out over the lake, and it is just absolutely beautiful over here. All right, so here at the second amenity center, you also have this absolutely beautiful white sand beach, and they put canoes and kayaks out here for you to go out and explore the 3+ miles of waterways intertwined throughout this community. And if you want, you can fish out there. It is catch and release, but just go exploring and enjoy nature, enjoy all the birds. And there's also miles of hiking trails intertwined throughout these woods. Or you could just come down here on an afternoon and you want to chill out with a book on the white sand beach and watch the wildlife. This, to me, is such a cool feature. All right, this is one of my favorite amenities I've ever seen. This is Finn's Field, and you've got fins to the left and fins to the right. And this is actually where they have their own wiffle ball games. Can you believe that? That is such a fun sport. I love to play it with my 11-year-old, but guess what? When you're a retiree, sometimes you're reconnecting with some of the fun things that you loved to do when you were a kid. So if you want to play some wiffle ball, come on out to the Finn's Field and go either fins to the left or fins to the right. Of course, no amenity center would be complete without pickleball courts, which again is America's fastest growing sport. All right, now that we've looked at all of the amenities, we're gonna jump in the car, take a quick drive so you can see some of the architecture and some of the house styles in the neighborhood itself. All right, and now that you've gotten to drive by and look at some of these beautiful houses, we're gonna head over to the new home sales center and we're gonna get down to business and learn a little bit more about what it takes to actually get into this neighborhood. Okay, so now we are in the sales center and we're gonna talk about some business. All right, so this here is a map of the entire property, and currently these guys are over here in phase 7, which is right in this area here, but they're about to move on to this whole new section here in about 3 months. And one of the interesting things that I just learned from one of the sales reps is that they just acquired all of this land over here, and it's a huge new tract of land. So all of this is going to continue, and you're actually going to have about 2,600 more homes available in here. And there are 3 basic types of homes you can buy. You can buy a villa, you can buy a cottage, or you can buy a standalone home. And in the villas, there's about 8 different models. In the cottages, there are 4 different models, and in the standalone homes, there are 8 different models. So roughly your price all in on your villas is going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of $400,000 to $500,000. For the cottages, you're probably $350,000 to $450,000. Both the villas and the cottages are attached units, and the standalone homes are probably going to be about $525,000 to about $650,000. So here's one of the cool things that I just learned. They're selling about 40 houses a month right now. They could sell a lot more, but they've got a waiting list, and they've kind of had, I don't want to say a notorious waiting list, but it's been much longer over the past few years. And now they've kind of gotten the supply chain worked out and things have shortened up and they're building a lot faster. So right now the wait list is actually only about 1 to 3 months. So that is a huge bonus for people ready to go ahead and move down here. Now, if you want some really super special lot that's very specific, you may be waiting up to about 6 months. Now, once you actually get your lot, so again, you're waiting 1 to 3 months for the lot, and once you get that, then you are, your build time is probably about 12 to 16 months. So it's not as long as it's been. All right, so that's just a high level overview of the business side of this community. All right, guys. Thank you for staying till the end of the video and watching all that great information about Latitude Margaritaville just outside of Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. Again, my name is David Simcox, host of Lowcountry Lifestyles, and if I can help you find your Lowcountry lifestyle, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or book a Zoom call, all in the description below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and that bell for notifications so you'll be the first to know about the current market in the South Carolina Lowcountry. As always, it's been an absolute pleasure spending time with you today, and I hope you learned something or at least enjoyed yourself on this tour of this beautiful Latitude Margaritaville.